Hi everyone, so this is how you do the DNA extraction from your strawberry if you're at home. So you take your strawberry, pull off the green part and set that aside, and then you're going to put your strawberry in the bag and you're going to make your extraction solution. So you have a half a cup of water, and then you need a teaspoon of salt, that's a little more than a teaspoon, that's okay, and then 2 teaspoons of soap. So the soap is going to help open up and break the cell membranes in the strawberry. So we're going to stir this up and let the salt dissolve and get the soap all mixed in there. Okay, so that looks pretty good. It's mixed up. It's still blue because I have the Dawn dish soap. And then we're going to pour not all of it, but some of it into the bag with the strawberry. So this says this is about 125 mils or a half a cup. So we'll pour just till it's at the 100, so about 20 mils of this. Let's see. A little more. Okay. So you don't want to have a lot of air in there. And you seal it up. And then you're carefully going to mush up your strawberry with that extraction fluid. And you want to make sure you get it as broken down as possible. And so you want to spend at least 5 minutes doing this. And even though you're mushing the strawberry, you still want to be gentle because you don't want to break up the DNA that's going to start being released. So it's getting pretty digested now. Getting mashed up here. Just have some chunks left. Try and get them all. And at this point, you can't see any of the DNA in the bag. You just see this mashed up strawberry and the extraction solution. Alright, so we'll let that sit for a little bit longer. Really get some DNA extracted out of there. In the meantime, if you have a funnel, that's great. If not, that's okay too. And I'm using these little plastic cups because my drinking glasses have ridges on them. If your drinking glasses don't have ridges on the inside, then you can use those, that's fine. But you don't want to use mugs because you want to be able to see what's going on inside the container. And then you want to take your coffee filter and stick it in here. If not, you would just take your coffee filter and put it like this carefully in your container, so no big deal. You make it work. So we're going to get this set up here and check on our strawberries, see how that's going. It's pretty mushed up. So we're going to take this out, dump it carefully into our filter here, set our bag to the side, and we're going to let it come out into the container, and we can carefully, you can see it here, so we're going to squeeze it. Because you don't want any of those strawberry chunks that are left in your DNA. Okay, now we set this off to the side. Here's what it looks like. Here's our strawberry extraction liquid. And now we're carefully going to take our cold isopropanol and pour it gently down the side of our container, because that's what's going to make the DNA precipitate out. So you don't want to shake it at this point. Okay. And then you're going to let it sit. And you should start seeing the DNA form. You can see the bubbles going away. So we want to wait a few minutes for this to happen. This is called DNA precipitation. You can see that there's 2 layers here. And the weird white stringy stuff, if you can see that, it's kind of whitish, clearish. That's actually your DNA. It kind of looks like snot. It's pretty gross. And we can take a toothpick and get it out of the container. Take a couple toothpicks out, and then we can collect it and put it in our other jar here. So I can really see it forming now. See, you guys can see it too. Now I'm just going to take my toothpick and swirl it around here. And there you go. This weird snot looking stuff is your strawberry DNA. So we can put it in this other container here on our toothpick, and there's actually a little bit more left. There you go. And then we'll put it into this container, like I said here. So there you have it. There is your strawberries DNA. So this is its chromatin from inside of the strawberry cells.